like we've never been away. It's like coming home. We actually can't really tell because last night we were totally jet lagged, and the restaurants look the same. And maybe we can tell a difference by today when we go on stage and see the audience and the restaurants change. Shibuya is still the same. Same strange place with all rich people and shops there. We rock this place in pieces, and we sell hundreds of t-shirts.
Yeah, I want to see all the girls and boys falling down because they're so excited.
Fat Mike's been talking to us about his whole anti-Bush engagement, is that how you say it, for a while. And to us it was kind of strange because we've always been very political, very anti-government, very anti fascist, racist and stuff, you know. So for us it was more a surprise that those bands now discover politics for themselves, as if that was something new, you know. To us it has always been a big major theme in our lyrics and in our output, you know, artwork, everything. And for us it's if somebody expects any statements of us, we tell them to read our old lyrics because most of it has already been said, you know. And the actual thing about President Bush, how he stole the election and how everything went, the war on Iraq, it's just, to us it's just the logical, natural way it has always been, you know. We've been demonstrating against already in times of the Cold War, you know. That's how we grew up with, what we grew up with. It's always been a big part of German punk rock.
Okay.
Actually in the year 2003, for us, politics is, we became really cynical since we're older than 30, you know, and we spent so many times to change things, but we had to find out that people are really happy with how things are, you know, as long as they're on the side of the, on the good side, you know, on the side of the, I mean, we're all doing fine, you know. Look in Japan, look the States, look Germany, we're all one of the Western countries, you know. We have money, we don't have any real poverty, you know. We have, most of us have good jobs and stuff, so a lot of people shout those anti whatever things for a while, you know, during their age of 17 and 22, and after that they mostly act like, oh, okay, it's been a part of a phase of my youth, you know. And I mean, we've been working in this subcultural thing for so many years, and our statements are clear, and we just don't see any sense in repeating them over and over, you know, because it gets the anti-Bush, anti-governments, you know, because I believe in arguments not getting any stronger if you repeat them 10,000 times, you know. I mean, if somebody wants to know what we're about, they can read our lyrics, you know. We still stand to the lyrics that we wrote 7 or 8 years ago, you know, so it's no big change in our way of seeing things. No, we usually don't have messages, except that Japan is a great country and there's some great people living here, and I think they would do good if they wouldn't look too much for what happens in the US or what happens in Europe, and be aware of their own great culture and their own creativity. And because I believe there's great musicians coming out of Japan, and there's cool music to be made in Japan, and we in Germany have lived here of Japanese musicians. Whenever they come over, then they maybe they do what Americans do is copying a lot, and I want to encourage them in doing their own stuff. Sing in Japanese because that sounds way more interesting to people like us than saying English.